Brunson coming off a 27-point effort on Christmas Day in their loss to the Utah Jazz. Porzingis had 27 in that game as well. And this could be an issue in the low block. He is 7-3 and he scores on the first possession.
You might not have said that in years past.
Hands off to Dame, bounces back to Nance, try to convey it into
Porzingis game that hasn't clicked this season yet. 27% from the three-point line for him.
His game. Terrific athlete. He thwarts the Blazers on their attempt in the paint that time, and the foul will pop out from Porzingis for three, and he'll in green and blue head the other way. Porzingis slips the screen. He's wide open to the rim for the Jazz.
Yeah, that's one where Norman Powell over there saying that's my fault. Change, I got to get there.
And then along those lines, Scott Brooks talking before the game tonight about the offense and what he told those young guys that he met with for 15 minutes last night. A brief shoot around. Neil Keenan will lift off for three and got it.
Keep it simple. Put it in Dame's hands. Spread, pick and roll. Let him make plays for himself and then others if the help comes over.
Dame into the lane. Little pocket pass to Nance again. There's the link to Dallas, namely Porzingis, joined by Dwight Powell. Porzingis rolling to the rim and a handoff to Dallas checking in, tied with Minnesota for 8th right now in the West. Porzingis drives inside. Yeah, and Scott before the game says he's never.
But then Larry, he's so smart, Kev. He just goes, okay, dribble handoff, set the screen. I know you're not going to get up here in time. Kristaps. So Anthony's going to knock down the jumper, but then there's Porzingis. Get in the two-pack.
Because remember, the Blazers have put together a couple of nice back-to-back wins here against Charlotte, in which Damian Lillard scored 43. Porzingis a three, got it. And then the Blazers followed a couple of nights later on the road to beat a very good Memphis team in Memphis. Atlanta, Miami, and Cleveland ahead for the Blazers.
Blazers shift to zone here.
Porzingis puts it on the deck. Nance was there to defend.
Let's see, gets into the paint. Oh, no, I think And's good on that.
Second foul on Simons.
The shorter Anthony on him like that, Kev, and could still get a step.
Porzingis, catch and shoot three, got it.
Was dunking in the 6th grade. Grew up was kind of a football player. It is crazy. Oh, man. Porzingis, the one aspect of his game, Kev, where the numbers haven't been great for season. But for his career, he's been around 35%. He can get hot.
Porzingis fronted, makes that one dribble to get himself free. That's pretty nice stuff for a guy 7'3".
Well, crazy, but hey, that's what it is. Well, so I can respect that too.
Josh Green, circus plays. He wraps it around the rib cage of Nance, and Porzingis cashes in. We go in the second.
Well, Dallas getting fancy. Josh Green along this baseline. Larry's there for the help, and yeah, there's some touch on that pass.
He has been on fire. He'll make the catch. Throws cross court, deflected, but Finney-Smith makes the catch, gives back to Porzingis, who kept on moving. Porzingis with a two-hand jam.
It went from the backboard and gone and got it. Because it was available. It doesn't mean he has to dunk it, but it was available.
Porzingis backs in, reposts, fades, fires, flips, and scores.
That's personnel. That's
Dame 2 of 6 from 3 tonight. He has 18.
I know the shot didn't go, and his jump threw him off right there. That's one where he probably wants to just stay grounded until that shot. Dame's looks really tough. Even when his screen roll, the big is staying there for an extra second. Look at that. Look at Powell. He completes in Dame screens a lot of time on that side, trying to keep him on the side. And they will give up a pass back.
Porzingis now 9 seconds to shoot. Knight to Porzingis for the hammer. Porzingis sliding through tonight.
He got a running start. Like, it seems like Knight is gonna size up his defender. Look, Porzingis, he's on a full run. to the basket. That's a great cut from him.
It sure is.
Waiting for Brandon Knight to try to pull up.
Or dribble in.
I'm so interested, Kev, to see over the offseason. So the help came up. So Nasir was back, but then the help went up. And that behind that.
Oh, boy.
But I'm interested, Kev, in Nasir's next offseason because he loves Coach Billups. And he can tell how much Coach Billups and the coaching staff believes in him. And that can influence how you work out in the offseason. When you know you're not working on stuff for pointless reasons, like you're working on stuff that your coach is going to let you get loose with. And so a lot of times,
and like you say, Chauncey said his first directive to him.
Smart player was just the MVP, Kev, of the G League showcase that took place. But back in Cincinnati, man, he could get it done.
Trying to enter the ball, intercepted by Ellaby. Up the floor, Cumberland going to try to get a bucket and does at the buzzer. Count the bucket.